Hi everyone, it's BDevine and welcome to Divine Miracles channel and the Tarot mini forecast this week for the fire signs, and that is Aries, Leo and Sagittarius. Okay, and I am using the new Mythic Tarot cards this week to see what messages come through for us, and I hope that you're having an awesome week so far. Okay, so here we go. Starting off with Aries, let's see what comes through. Aries. Alright. Okay, Aries, you have got, and I'm going to put it up here so you can see it, the King of Swords. Okay, so when I see the King of Swords come up, I'll try to hold it there for you. There you go. Okay, so the King of Swords is registering a time in your life when you are needing to show a lot more diplomacy, tact, you know, being a little bit careful about the things that you're speaking about, because sometimes you're a real, logical kind of a thinker. You know, you think of something and you just say it, and sometimes this at the moment you need a little bit of tact and diplomacy with the way that things are going. It feels also that there is a lot of things that are on your mind that have been from the past, and even though you've been working through so many things and you've been on your healing journey and you've been, doing things the right way, there are some times when you feel that pull back to the way that things were, because sometimes the way things were, with just going about life and, getting involved in all kinds of different things, sometimes that is a lot more fun than working things out and going through the healing journey and all that kind of thing. And sometimes there are people that interfere with your happiness. And this week it's all about pointing out in your life who you think those people are. Those people who are not really concerned with your well-being, but more about controlling you in some way or making you feel obliged in some way, like you have to do things. Okay, so this is more about you being able to speak out with diplomacy and tact, and try not to be too hard with the words that you're saying, but at the same time see the other people in your life who perhaps don't really have your best interest at heart, and are taking advantage a little bit of your kindness or of your distraction at the moment. So you've been a little bit distracted and people are taking advantage of that. Okay, so just be that little bit aware and careful. And for some other people, this may indicate a new boss in your life, a new job with a really tough kind of a boss, or someone who's a co-worker or something that's moved up in promotion as well. And there you go. So hopefully this week everything will start to feel clear for you as you sift through who's real in your life and who's not. Right, that's the important message for Aries. And then we've got Leo. Okay, looking forward to seeing what Leo's got here. All right, so I'm calling in the energy. Can always tell when energy is with me because my nose itches. All right, Leo. Okay, Leo, look at this. All right, the Eight of Wands, and this is a very special card. This generally does indicate things that are really speeding up for you, but also a connection between family, I feel here, with the dolphin and its mother. And I'm just feeling that perhaps you are someone who's on a journey and on your way. And I'm going to be on my way overseas really soon, and so this has come up just right for me. But you may just need something to begin happening for you really quickly, and perhaps you've been a little bit impatient lately about how that's going to occur. Also, it's time to be really thinking of yourself, and I've said this a lot, sometimes what's right for you is not right for everybody else, and in the past you have sort of put your own feelings aside for the sake of everybody else, and you've done it and you've done it and you've done it, and then a little part of you is hurt when people don't realize that or don't put you first. You have an opportunity this week to put yourself first And it may seem to other people who don't understand you that it's a little bit selfish in some ways, without understanding the whole situation. But don't worry about it. Don't let people dictate to you anymore what you should and shouldn't do, how you should live, and where you should go, and who you should see, and what's best for you. And it's really time to allow yourself the freedom to move in the direction that you know is right for your growth. Whether other people don't get it, too bad. They just don't get it. If they think you're being wrong for doing something, then they don't know you, because they don't know that you give everything up for everybody else all the time. So you have to do things for yourself. And with this, you will stop repeating things. You will stop going in cycles where you're going around and around and around in circles. And you will stop and you'll bring a lot of healing into your life as well by doing so. So this week, things are going to change quickly. Make decisions and do things. Don't feel bad, just do things. Lift yourself. Get to where you need to be, and you know where that is. And it doesn't matter the thoughts, feelings, opinions of other people. And if anyone is against you, then you don't need them anyway. Okay? So you'll get a special message this week. You'll have the way of moving forward. Trust in this and do what you need to do. And things are going to happen really, really quickly. Okay? Now, for Sagittarius. Okay, here we go. All right, Sagittarius, I'm getting a breathing thing with you. All right. Okay, Sagittarius. All right. You've got the Two of Wands. Okay. Okay, interesting card. Sagittarius, and it feels kind of the same for all of us in the fire signs this week, but you need to push forward with your plans. This is a big message for you here. It's showing a partnership with the Two of Wands. This may be a business partnership or life sort of partner. But there are some things that you don't know yet. There are some things that you are unaware of. And I would say that this week, those things might start to come out in the open. Okay? There are times in which you need to stand your ground, and times in which you need to just back off. Okay? This is one of those times where you need to stand your ground. And that's what I'm really feeling here. You are looking forward. You are looking to the future. And whoever it is that you have been involved in hasn't been telling you everything. Now, this is not for everybody. If this card comes up and you already are in a situation like this where you're unsure, then this is your message. Okay, that whatever someone's been not telling you is coming to the front. Now, that doesn't always mean it's a bad thing either. Some people say, "Ooh, not telling me something, you're lying to me," or whatever. But maybe it's a good thing. Maybe they're hiding something on purpose. Maybe it's a surprise. You don't know. So you don't want to jump to conclusions either. Just know that there are going to be things that are revealed to you this week. And it has something to do with a connection to someone else, a relationship or a business partnership, that kind of a thing. Friendship even. And you've been looking ahead. And you've been standing your ground and all of those things, and you need to continue to do so as this person begins to emerge more clearly from the background, as you can see from the centaur in the back here. Not quite in full visibility. Okay, don't worry about anything, and don't concern yourself about so much all the time. I know that sometimes you do that. You get yourself worked up. And, you tend to have anxiety issues within yourself. And I'm feeling, as soon as I was shuffling the cards, I felt like lungs, like it was difficult to breathe. And this could indicate a problem with the chest, or it could indicate that, you need to take a deep breath, and you need to just relax instead of holding your breath, which sometimes we do when we get tensed or stressed out as well. So keep on moving forward, and whatever's supposed to happen is going to start to happen, and you're going to start to see things how they really are as well. Okay, so it's a good message for you, and you know, nothing to worry about. Just new things are beginning, and a lot of the hidden things from the past won't be there anymore. Okay, so that's the message for Sagittarius, and I hope that I gotta detach myself from that, and I hope that you all have an awesome week, and breathe and just take one step at a time for everybody, and do what you feel is right for you. That is the message for all of the fire signs. It's time for you now to move forward, and you're going to have the energy of the universe right behind you to do so. Okay, so until the next time, hope you have an awesome week, and it's goodbye for now. Bye.